The final morning session of F1 2025 testing is completely over, and we're here to recap it. As we've been doing all this week, make sure you hit that like button and you hit that subscribe button because we're partying all the way through 2025. Oh, hell yeah. Looking forward to it, folks. Looks like a great season, and this session was no different. But what I would say is, I think we're beginning to see the order, right? Now, I'm not going to say it's in this exact order, but if Alpine, if Williams, if Aston Martin, Racing Bulls, if they were going to be like somehow a part of the top four teams making it five, I just feel like they'd be up there. Now you could argue the fact that Jack Doohan's only 4 tenths off, and Gasly's better than Doohan. Doohan, Jack Doohan. You can maybe argue there's a bit more pace in there, but we've seen with Aston Martin in 2023. They were up there in testing. You know what I mean? Looking at it this year, Aston Martin look fucking nowhere compared to 2023. Now here, they might be better than the back end of 2024, but that doesn't really. Let's be honest, folks. That doesn't really mean much. If we're being honest, is what it is. All right. So we'll move on. We will move on here, blah blah, and talk about. We'll go through the top. Oh no, we'll go through the bottom to the top because I feel like we've done a lot of top to bottom. All right, Ollie Behrman coming in P10. All right, 1.5 seconds off. It's the first time that Haas have done. I want to say low running, but I can't really say low running because it's not really. It's not just all out pace that they've went for here, Haas, is it? At the end of the day. But here, if I was to pick a team that looked the slowest, I think Haas have to be in the conversation. Haas has to be in the conversation. That's plenty, Arthur. Not really much more for me to say on the matter, but it doesn't look particularly great, put it that way, alright, folks? So, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, number 9, Gabriel Bortiello, 1.4 seconds off the pace. So, again, another Sauber, I would say this is where they are thereabouts. Fernando Alonso, 1.2 seconds off the pace. There seems to be a lot of hype that Aston Martin have got a good baseline, but their car's slow. Which here, I think a good baseline's all you need, but then again, how much effort is Adrian Newey truly going to put into this Aston Martin this year when he joins in a couple of days compared to the 2026 car? You know what I mean? But it's a shite one. See, unless Aston Martin, right, are on the coattails of the top four teams and Alonso has an outside chance of the title, there is no fucking point them putting any effort into the 2025 car. Now, if they're up there, then absolutely, because let's be honest, it makes sense for Aston Martin to put all their eggs in the 2025 car. It really does if they're competitive and because the other teams at the top will stop developing. There's a real opportunity for Alonso to win a title, I think. Isaac Hadjar, 7th, 9 tenths off. Albon, 6 tenths off. Williams continuing their fine form. I'd say it's between Alpine and Williams for best of the rest. Quite easily. As Doohan's 4 tenths off. Into the top four. Verstappen's 4 tenths off, pretty much. Leclerc. I would say the order is McLaren, Ferrari, Mercedes, Red Bull. But if someone said to me, no, it's Ferrari, McLaren, Mercedes, Red Bull, I wouldn't really agree about it. I think it's pretty close, but it looks like maybe over one lap, Ferrari and Mercedes have an advantage. But then when it comes to the long run, McLaren do. But then at the same time, folks, I don't really know what Red Bull are doing. They could be hiding, but something tells me they're not. The rumours, the murmurs coming into this season is that Red Bull are going to struggle. I don't think they're going to struggle, but I don't think they're going to be particularly great, folks, and I think that might be a problem. But anyway, that's your morning recap. Leclerc on top. Obviously, it was Hamilton and Sainz yesterday that led the morning and then the afternoon. We'll be back about 4:30, 5 o'clock. Actually, you know what? I might go live for the final 15 minutes. If you want that, hit the like button. Till then, peace.